as well.
Did
I'm liking the tranny expert one for Kyle. It's perfect. And he just demonstrated that he is the expert by Woody's like, oh, what do you think of that? And Kyle's like, oh, that's man. Yeah. That's Jodie Q. I think I recognize her from a few films, but
it's like those boobs were so big and like fake looking that you could tell that she didn't start with much fat there. So either it was an incredibly flat chested woman to begin with, or it was a dude. And plus, she had a man face.
The jawline did it.
Jaw.
And the dick also. She had a dick. That's when I knew. That's when I knew.
Even like a little dick either. She she had a pretty big dick, so it was just.
And we were still like, yeah, that's an 8, you know.
Yeah.
That's good to you.
Now that I know she has a dick.
I mean, yeah, right. I thought she was a 7, and then I saw her
take a point off.
Then I saw that she had a big dick, and maybe an 8 now.
Yeah, Kyle, you really are good at that. I'd like to make that should be something they do on the subreddit. Is they organize 10 slides, and it shows like the face and the upper body, and then the lower body's like click to reveal, and you see either a dick or a twat, and see how good you actually are at that. I bet you could get 7 out of 10.
I guarantee it. I think definitely so. There's some though that like have we ever went on Backpage? Here, I'll give you some examples. So
I feel like I don't know if I'd do better than Kyle getting 7 out of 10, but I think I'd like them all.
Yeah, what do you feel like? Well, what's the problem here?
Yeah.
They're all 8s.
I can't tell who's a guy and who's a girl, but they're all really pretty.
Oh, she's got a really cute Adam's apple.
Sure. If you look at that thing, I linked you to a list of transsexual prostitutes, and there aren't many of them that would fool me. And you have to skip the ones that are clearly photoshopped or whatever, because that's not fair.
What? This is a website for prostitution?
The second one looks like a girl to me.
Let me back.
They all look like guys.
They are all guys.
Yeah.
So the second one, I'm clicking her. She has a YouTube video you can watch here that's friendly. Oh wow.
That's crazy.
She has a YouTube video?
Yeah, you can play her video here, so that way you know she's real, because she's like, hey, and she's like,
where's the video? Are we looking at a different one? Her name is Exotic TS Playmate Eva?
I'm gonna link you directly. I don't see any of that stuff you're saying. It says ho 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 on her profile though. Or just 3 hoes.
Yeah, this is something I should have went incognito for.
Wow, this girl's
I was about to say.
This girl has a big booty.
It's a guy.
It is a guy. Yeah.
I think they have they have the sizes on there too. Some of them says like 8 inches.
Like they injected, like that when those people inject that synthol or whatever into their muscles, and it looks all fake and gooey.
Yeah,
that's what that person looks like. Like that looks like you'd slap them and they'd jiggle around for 30-40 seconds.
Oh, here, Woody, it says celebrity confidentiality agreements welcomed. So,
nice.
Yeah.
God. What a world we live in.
How you guys are so confident these are all I feel like you're saying you can tell from the whatever waist up that they're girls.
What I'm
not that confident.
Is fine. Get a slideshow together. Get like six ladies that you find on Backpage and compare them with just 6 porn stars or whatever, models, exotic, random chicks from the internet, what have you.
Because some of these girls look, I don't know what do they want to be called? Transsexuals. Some of these transsexuals look like straight up girls to me.
I'm scrolling through and I haven't seen one that I felt like would fool me yet.
But is this confirmation bias? Are you knowing that they're transsexuals?
The
saying
fact that we're on this forum means that you're going to be on guard.
Right.
Some of them I can see where but because of the setting we're in and the fact that this was holding his dick, that clues me in. I see the penis. That's always a.
I know that I don't always
barometer.
I feel like here, check out this girl.
Yeah, please share, because I'm looking through and trying to find one that I'd be like, no way.
And do they want to be called girls?
Yes.
We'll
I
call
only
them, yes.
I only want to call them what they want. All right.
Yeah, they want the female pronoun. Yeah.
Okay. So if you check her out, if you didn't know she was transsexual, I think you wouldn't know she was transsexual.
I would know.
So first of all, it's not fair if they're Asian, because because a lot of them have those flat faces that are just indistinguishable one way or another. I can't tell with Asians that as well. Asian is cheating.
Did you hear that? For those of you already working on making that slideshow for Kyle, the Kyle Tranny Challenge. No
the Asians are the
Asians.
Yep,
I feel like you have to slip in some Asians.
I'm not good at. I couldn't tell. Like there are a lot of Asian transsexuals that I would just not be able to tell. Because one thing, they're smaller in stature, right? They're more, they're thinner arms. Like they have the average structure of maybe an average Asian man is not as dissimilar to the females.
I'm pretty sure I've been told that it's transgender, and that transsexual is something different, or maybe it's
transsexuals in the URL, so I feel like they wouldn't get that wrong.
Yeah, they do. They would be the ones to know.
I really don't care. There's a bunch of dudes here who look like hot women, and we're trying to find the one that looks the most like a hot woman. That's what's happening.
Okay, well,
I'm
trying to find a good one here, but when you turn on the videos, the illusion is shattered sometimes.
Right?
Like it's.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm using all the evidence at hand to try to find one that I really think would deceive me. All right, so the picture you just linked, okay, she has multiple images.
She does. I was trying to sort of. I feel like if you saw every image, there'd be
I'm scrolling
a
through
couple there that gave it away more than
definitely.
others. But
so she has some pictures that I'm just like, couldn't tell from that.
Mm-hmm.
But
on that page, the second one where she's wearing a white dress, to me is not her most flattering if you're going for the girl like thing.
Actually, the tits are so enormous that's a bit of a thing. Like they're huge. Yeah, she's close. Yeah.
That one in the black bikini that I linked, the last one, it is to me the best picture.
The first picture. Oh, that one. Oh, the brown bikini. I'm looking at that. Like I would like.
That's not fair because it doesn't show her face.
Yeah.
Like I feel like there's a lot of people that could pass if you just showed their chest.
Pass, definitely.
So is there a section of Amsterdam you can go to and shop around for things like this?
Yeah. There's the blue light district. The blue light district. It's
there's other lights. How many are there?
There are just red light and blue light, but you have in the districts you have certain areas. So you have the I call it the cheap one. I don't know if I can call it that, but it's big black ladies, and it's like one street, and you can go there. So if you're into that, you can go there. Then you have the trend.
And that's cheaper.
Sometimes it's cheaper. And then you have the transsexual part, or transgender or anything. But it used to be, or it's still a guy that's there. It's called the blue light district. So if you're into that, you can go there. And then you have the just everything mixed up, which are most of the time the very, very hot ladies. €50.